consult with Earth Directorate HQ before committing resources to search and rescue.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue.
This station's sure going to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick. Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Last time everybody was eager to take sides. Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that Abbot Bassar mentioned. You jump the queue?
Another refuge. Just a moment. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Welcome. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone.
I remember this place before the war.
Law. I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since Recall Libations Night at the Thruster. It smelled about the same, too.
By the law. You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But, allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no takes precedence. But I'm here. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest.
You have an abundance of valid options for your next mission destination, Commander.
Hello? Someone there? Yes? Did the missive Zerania Manufactory 7 presently at Fort... Wait.
Yes, right over here. So, interesting timing. May I see it? I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away. And we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not... Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the...
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to knock the tinges and flinders. Wait.
Detoxification initiated. When what's-her-name took over.
Ah, yes, of course. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. It's a spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about. With it, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. My employee, what? I'll be.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachnid's Caliceri as Slavic?
Of course she's hiding something. You think those two exemplars are just hell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Oh, hello. And oh my, all this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such a... This is just a terrible misunderstanding. Oh, I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. I was apparently at the wrong point in space at the wrong point in time. Really? Do you see me, a saboteur? Oh, don't they always attempt? I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our transport pod leveled outpost opportunity. I initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? me, somehow. I hate to speak poorly of management, but we work folk around the I assume she's acting as any functionary would, assigning blame to appear in control. Well, you know the type, surely. Dear me, I wish I did, but... Why, I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. So, may the plan favor us against Lonon.
Alva's been here for how many years? I never noticed her. Just...
Investigator? Patrol's back, I hear. Don't the antis being too dissuaded by
Our Earth Directorate. Hello.
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Troops, now guard the entrance above. Do not let my position fool you. All within the order are...
You examined the launch records, yes? Did you... but still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the... As the overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. I expect the Zeranium leaks...
Always account for standard deviation.
Proctor's Svoboda seeks retribution. This unit is capable of complying.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do.
Proctor's Svoboda. You know, I'm imagining actual perpetrators becoming pretty nervous right now. I mean, they must have believed their plan was flawless. But problems began to mount. Started to multiply.
Factor's been in there a while now. Perhaps this conundrum is approaching a solution.
Investigator.
May circumstances proceed.
Something about that Abbot doesn't square. And she called me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
In most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
Ready to take the heat. Nobody around.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Emergency protocols ready.
What? You know how the order is. Calculating something. But please, I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Her possible you.
I am.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait.
Marisol's fine, thank you, dear.
I must... The root... If...
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
That you... I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
Oh, good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill it.
What's this?
This would be you. Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation. I don't... Enough. No. Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
Updating threat assessment of Marisol Delgado to Hi.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look. This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors. The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say? I have an old contact on Cloister I need to... Good. It's a little... I'm accustomed to this sort of sight when I leave a facility, not when I enter one.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Did he? Oh, dear he's... And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I've seen few firsthand. But that isn't because they... Oh, it's a shame the facility is in shambles. I'm in...
There's the N-ray device that exemplar Foxworth mentioned.
Give me a bell. I'm locked and stopped.
Doors open. Time to make a way.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
Moving in for the kill.
You leave at once. You knew it was all well and good to end those cultists' suffering. You're in a sack. You must remove yourself from the rain.
Victor, I full dead is dead, but if and the longer you take in your but Victor, I dead is but if we and the longer you but I
Pendulous killing tool who has isolated you from my hand. How dare you hamper my ascension?
Enemy moving into harm's way.
True transcendence. I have power.
Scoping up.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage.
What?
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellows. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Excellent. I don't. In the ensuing chaos, Victor, because he refused to follow fool.
Fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with whether once more, please. Must I say only death ahead? Observe.
Are in the red, Commander.
There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die. The time for talk.
My fellow loyalists, it is time.
I can't lie low for 20 years without everything in the Order falling apart. Well, suppose we better head to the Monastery now, yes?
In the Order? Have you beheld that new
Alexandra
rifle up at the
Monastery is now
monastery?
under the control of hostile
The one Riley
forces.
designed, right?
No-
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than uncombined weight.
That's all bluster. We're an unpredicted variable in his equations, and he knows it.
Not ready. Please try again later.
Scoping out a hostile.
Nice of Seer Wiley to leave us this.
And architects are... anchorites. Be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
Our lot, actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified, and how we're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested. As anchorites of the Order, it is our duty to postulate on the universe's perplexities for the benefit of observers. In this way, we advance the plan through...
Then it's a good thing you're standing on that side of the window, isn't it? I need the book.
And I'd also caution against borrowing additional title.
Augustine?
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
August,
Apologies, but gossip does... I'm sure I have no notion of what you're
Good for him. About time someone put theory into application.
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among them. I do hope no one's been hurt, though. I see. That is... You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a... When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way. Much appreciated. We'll present our
Found another one.
Readying
Damn
assault
it.
protocols.
I knew there'd be a
Unidentified.
A potentially aberrant event. Causation.
Syringes primed.
Mobilizing. Enemy detected.
Eliminate the target!
Advancing for an
Taking cover!
Correctional ink stamped onto a testament.
I know a stall tactic when I see one. Calls on you, though, dear.
Current priority
entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission.
Raise high probability. Wiley trapped us here. He let some others go.
Arrows indicate this safe is of some consequence. Completing the puzzle mentioned by the seer Wiley may open it.
Alert. Hostiles.
Anomalies! Anomalies!
Way to get the ball rolling.
Mortificator at ready status.
Variable. Investigating disturbance.
This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
Congratulations, Commander. These hostages are no longer under threat of imminent pulverization.
This would be the scriptorium Anchoress, Brun, and Chow mentioned earlier. Should we fetch them their texts? Facilitate their malfunctional behavior further?
Threat detected. Enemy stun weapon ready, Commander.
Doesn't appreciate a good orrery. Worthless people, that's who.
So Clemens and Svoboda's killer arrives.
so much of our plan.
I have grown more. I fear that the last that use them.